The Road to Recovery, sponsored by Ortho Nebraska.
You're watching Sunday Sports Overtime. On this week's Road to Recovery, we learn how Millard West's Zach Van Buren found a way to continue playing lacrosse his senior year. Zach Van Buren is a multi-sport athlete at Millard West. The senior's main passion is lacrosse, and he has had to overcome multiple injuries to be able to continue playing the game he loves. In the fall of 2016, Zach fell during football practice and dislocated his shoulder.
They were trying to get me to have surgery before lacrosse season. That would take me out and probably the whole season, and so I didn't want to do that. So I played my junior season with torn labrum.
And just how was that playing with the torn?
Yeah, it was tough. We would be in practice and someone hit me and it would dislocate. We had to run to the ER real fast and pop it back in place. There was a couple times that it dislocated in my sleep.
Zach got surgery in June of 2017, only to have his shoulder pop out again 5 months later. He decided to team up with Ortho Nebraska for his second surgery in hopes of playing his senior lacrosse season.
We go in and tighten up the ligaments. We call them it's the labrum and the ligaments that are important for stability of the shoulder, and it's important to get them in the right position and get it at the right tension so that we don't over tighten the shoulder. In lacrosse, you have to get back almost into a throwing position. If you tighten them up too much, they can't get into that position and it affects their ability to shoot and do what they need to do.
After surgery, the Wildcat went to work rehabbing his shoulder with his physical therapist, Wendi.
Previously, I did my physical therapy and it was really just basic stuff. And then with Wendi, we moved more into advanced stuff, doing kind of throws, and I would bring my lacrosse stick in and shoot in their facility.
In December, while Zach was still going through the recovery process, he started receiving offers from multiple colleges to play lacrosse in 2019. He settled on Colorado State-Pueblo.
Pueblo just seemed like it was the right fit for me. My dad lives in Denver, and that was a big draw, being close to him. Coach Blair there is amazing. I felt like I was at home there.
Van Buren is back on the field this season, and he thanked Wendi for getting him healthy.
He sent an email to the physical therapist that he worked with and said that he played his last few games without his brace. He scored 6 goals and scored the game winner in overtime, and that's just a great success story for a young man who has been through a lot. He worked hard. His goal was to get back, and his goal was to play college lacrosse, and I think he's going to do that.
The Wildcat is happy that he was a part of the lacrosse program at Millard West and is excited to see it grow in the future.
My freshman season, we had maybe 5 incoming freshmen, and now we have probably 30 or so. So it's grown so much, and I love seeing that, and I want to come back in 4 years after I graduate and see a huge change and having a lot of people be involved in that.
Millard West hopes to compete for another state championship this year. The Wildcats' next game is on Saturday against Sarpy County.